Reality often surpasses fiction. Frank, I don't know how to pronounce that. Call me ignorant if you want. This is Madness Inside. I found it on Steam. Looked decent. I'm gonna give it a shot. Answering machine. The subscriber is temporarily unavailable. Please call back later. And this is a Russian game, so not much English. Thank God for subtitles. This is Lieutenant Vic Voigt. Where have you gone? I found a trace of Hartman. I'm heading to the hospital where he was supposedly treated. Call me when you hear this. Ooh. But yes, this is Madness Inside. Apparently we are in a psych ward. I have the volume turned all the way down, I just realized. And we are in the game, it appears. Ooh. How ironic that it all started here and will end here. PSDH. Ooh. Okay. Let's... Alright.
Что это значит?
Head towards the door. And it's locked, of course.
За шкафом что-то есть.
Behind the closet? What? Just saw that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't have a light, I don't think. Oh. There it is. What are we doing? Oh. Go towards the light, I guess? That's how we're starting out, I guess. Where... Okay, just keep following lights, I guess. Thank you, vending machine. Ooh. Well, that's blocked. Oh, there it is. And it's locked. Alright, I checked the settings and it appears that flashlight is a 3, but I don't have it yet. Oh boy. Anything I can pick up? Because I really can't see anything. Oh, there's click to zoom with the third mouse button. Anything hidden over here? Can I crouch? How do I get low? Something tells me I have to go through there, but I can't crouch. Go back towards the light. Any doors over here I missed? Something I'm so smart. Pick it up.
Рабочий?
Worker? In a place like this? Solid flashlight. Now I can at least search for things. Do you work? Of course not. Mm. Don't see anything I can take over here. That's locked. Okay. Can't jump. We got a note. Before I went to the brazier, Dr. Strauss promised me that the rabbit would bring me a pocket watch. They are watchmakers and control the watch industry all over the world. I've been dreaming about them since childhood, but it's been a long time. I can't even say how long, but the rabbit never came. It can be seen that rabbits have problems with the supply of watches. Okay, we'll see what that's about. If I can figure out where I'm going with this. Did I go this way? Yeah, because this is where I picked the flashlight up, right? That sound is new, though. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Love so much. Hello, you're me. Just, okay. That wasn't open before, I don't think. Ugh. My character coughed and it scared me. Anything worth picking up? Come on. I double click everything, it feels like. These lunatics, oh, the mentally ill, of course. Dr. Strauss demands that we say mentally ill in the face of psychos, so they are supposedly better off. Tell your evil face monsters from your visions that you are no longer crazy. You've already been promoted to schizophrenic. Oh, ha, ha.
Что это было?
What was that? That wasn't broken before. I don't think. No, this was a key to the office. Were these already on the... It looks like a bunch of repeating of itself. I can't open any doors now? I have the office key, so why can't I open the door? Oh, so that does work as the light too. Put your fingers on the right keys, my dude. Where does this freaking key go? I'm gonna check the settings again. Okay, so there isn't any secret buttons I'm not catching. I'm just confused as to which door I'm supposed to be going to. Did I miss something in here? No? Okay. Anything back there? I can't even fit there. Yeah. Another office door I'm missing. Something I can move. I already know there's nothing down that way, so... Seriously? Something tells me there's a code here. That clicking sound. Or ticking, I should say. Any notes up here? I need to familiarize myself once again with the medical history, the features of inpatient treatment, and the psychological characteristics of the patient from ward number 6. The initial analysis revealed infinite treatment for the diagnosis of depression and anxiety neurosis. He also claims that he belongs to a certain cult of the rose and something else. Several cases of synesthesia were found in patient in ward number 12. Some of them report seeing sounds and feeling colors. It is possible that exposure to the environment and personal associations may exacerbate symptoms. It is recommended to conduct additional research and determine what factors can cause such experiences. Many patients have rather interesting disease, namely cat... Hold on. Tap. Okay, so cataphobia, fear of mirrors. We should have an orderly remove all the mirrors from the hospital. I can't speak as usual. Sounds like a dog. I like the sound. That was nothing. It didn't. I don't think. Who's it? Oh, sheesh. It has like Outlast vibes. Oh! You didn't see that. 4. Something tells me I need my notepad. Don't mind me. Got 2. That. Four is the Harry Potter symbol. I thought the clock was a person watching me. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, I'll stick to my day job. No more singing. One is an upside down question mark. Already seems so. Have any notes over here? Three is squigglies. My grandmother had clocks like this growing up. Spookiness. So do I only need 4? Not really seeing any. Other notes. Of course, I don't have an inventory. So we got 1 is a mystery. 2 is pink. 3 is pink. 4. 1 isn't a question mark. 1. 2. 3. Which is open. Something unlocked. What unlocked before I go into the hallway with the crazies? What are you? Come on, click it, click it. David Hartman, 9192, admitted to psychiatric hospital number 347 on 5/18/2017. Why is that his date of birth? Word number 38. Diagnosis: acute schizophrenia, memory loss. Medical history: the patient was admitted to the psychiatric hospital after a series of violent incidents. Preliminary data indicates that David killed 9 people using a screwdriver. The patient had no known history of mental disorders up to this point. Psychiatric evaluation: the patient is a complex case of schizophrenia, acute schizophrenia. I need to talk better. Or learn to read better. Oh, yeah. The patient is a complex case of acute schizophrenia. At times, pronounced psychotic symptoms are evident, including hallucinations and delusions. There is a significant disorientation in time and space. The loss of memory makes it difficult to conduct a detailed analysis of the patient's history. Treatment and progression: the patient is receiving intensive therapy, including antipsychotic medications to control the symptoms of schizophrenia. Psychotherapy and rehabilitation sessions are also conducted to restore memory and mitigate social impairment. Measures are taken to ensure the safety of staff and others. Prognosis: the prognosis remains poor due to the complexity of the clinical picture. The patient's insanity requires long-term monitoring. The safety of others is a priority. And in the long term, the patient requires ongoing medical intervention.
Хочешь поиграть?
What do you want to play?
Нужно выяснить,
I need to
почему
find out why he
Лоуренс
came
сюда
back
и
here and
привел
brought me.
меня.
I really don't
Попробую
want
найти
to. And
его
find his
палатку.
room. Maybe I
Может
can
быть,
find
я
something
смогу там
there.
что-нибудь найти.
Okay. Turn that back on. What the? Okay, so those doors go to nothing.
Оставь надежду вся
Abandon hope, all who ye enter here.
Данте.
See Dante. What's the sense of having a key then? Loud. I'm watching you. That was a nice little, Oh, there's eyeballs everywhere. That was surprising. Just let me in, my guy. Hi. Oh! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. That gross sound. These are lockers. Can I not get in there? Do I have to go back this way? I really don't want to go back this way. What's in the lockers? Was this just a distraction? There's something with the chains? Like... Gotta get in there somehow. Maybe I should take my own advice and follow the candles. Nothing here still. This all still looks the same. Can't click that door. No notes worth reading. Something is going to grab me out of that. Maybe that's why that's there. I have to come back in here. No. We'll try that far door. This one. This is another one of those games where the run button really isn't that running. It adds maybe like 5 miles per hour, if that. There's something in here I need to pay attention to. No. What am I missing? None of that opens. This new? You new? That's not new. Could you give me a hint a little bit? Check this room again. I really didn't thoroughly check it. We already looked at that. Do I have to do that again? Nope. What's up with the clock? Can you do anything with the clock? Oh, huh. You can't tell me you gave me this key for nothing. That door works, but this one doesn't. gonna check in here one more time. I guess not. All right, I will do a cut here, and I will be back after I do more exploring and figure out what I'm missing. I am not a smart man. Walked past it like 6, 7 times before I realized it. Okay. Anybody? Man, what the bear do to you? Ooh. I got loud. I find it hard to believe that I'm supposed to go straight towards that door. That didn't scare me. What do we got here? Dr. Miller says that each ward is your cozy corner, isolated from the outside world. She is convinced that there is only chaos and danger on the upper floors. I try to accept it, but I constantly feel that something mysterious is hiding in the corridors. I mean, you'll have that sometimes. Especially on the big jobs.
Должна быть электрическая панель,
Okay, so I gotta find an electrical panel. Is it you? No. Anybody else see an electrical panel on the way through? This is gonna be one of those make me go back and forth a million times type games, I have a feeling. Where am I stuck? Nothing in there? Okay, here we are. Well, I guess we could follow wires. Nope. Nope. Aha!
Ключ от замка должен быть где-то у входа.
Key to lock must be somewhere at the entrance. Entrance to what? This room? Not seeing any key. Nope. Did it magically get placed over here? Yes. Fuse box. Open. Should have half expected that. You weren't closed before. Or were you? The world may never know. Guess like right into the lion's den? Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Dave's not here, man. Oh, I'm uneasy feeling. Main character Grisha goes to the city of his childhood to visit his sister, whom he has not seen for a long time. On arrival, Grisha learns the terrible news that turns everything upside down. In search of answers, Grisha goes to an abandoned school that has kept secrets for many years. Do I have to play chess?
В доске есть
There's a
потайной
hidden drawer on the
ящик.
board.
Может попробовать
Maybe
закончить
try to
игру?
finish this game.
Это похоже на
Looks like an
арабский
Arabic
мат,
checkmate,
но ладью
but you need
нужно
to
перевести на
move the rook
B1.
to B1. Oh, what's a rook again? Is that the same as a bishop? No, that's a rook. Move the rook? Yeah. How do I... Okay. B1. Aha! Learning has occurred. A deck of cards. Allergies are bad today. Unhappy, mentally ill people lived within these walls who were then buried in the local cemetery. Society rejects those whose minds are sick, treats them as infected. Did these special creatures understand why they were locked up in the clinic? Did they consider themselves normal, or were they aware of their own insanity? Funny how the behavior of the insane always entertains the sane. PSDX. I don't like that sound. Did I check her? I don't know if that blood was there already. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I think I have everything in here. I hate how, like, the darkness just absorbs the flashlight. It feels heavy. Reality. Everyone thinks that the brain has no direct connection to reality. We perceive the world through our senses, which transmit information to the brain, where it is transformed into a picture of reality. This is how it works for most people. With schizophrenia, the signals are distorted. The brain creates a false picture by adding non-existent information. People can hear voices or see things that don't exist. Your reality is different from the objective one. Takes me back to abnormal psych in college. Ding. Keep. We're doing this game again. Go forward to go back. Am I just really bad at hints in these notes? We come back in here. Well, something's changed because the cross is gone. Oh, they're all open now. Ooh, buddy. That was cheap. That's a very high sink. Ooh. Just hanging around? The ace of spades. DH's business card. Oh.
Надо выбираться
I have to get
отсюда.
out of here. I agree. So am I going that way or this way? There's a door here now. It's open. You're not open yet. Yeah, I can't use you. Can I use this door now? Nope. I've got to go back. Were you already open? Yeah, because I read that note. I believe. Still no worky? Alright, heading back this way, I guess. Don't appear that works. Anything pop up over here? Nope. What is that? The thing in the doorway. You saw that, right? I'm looking at my picture. You see the thing walking in the doorway, right? Oh. Nothing appears to be new. Nope. Right into the belly of... What are you doing, Larry Longarms? Why can't I move? That was weird. You stay down that hallway. I just shipped my pants. Mysterious writings. Claustrophobic feeling. Alright, we'll go this way. Then it's gonna make me go backwards to get a key. Figure out. Yeah, I gotta. I gotta figure out. Oh, good thing I don't have a fear of mannequins. And the Lord of the Cripples said, on the tomb of the busy biblical King Solomon, wise I'm assuming, descendants depicted the famous seal of the ruler.
И сказал Господь калеке.
I just read
На
that.
могиле мудрого библейского царя Соломона потомки изобразили знаменитую печать правителя.
Are you weirdos holding anything? No. What am I missing? Have you guys got anything? Okay, let's head back this way, I guess. Oh, 9-5, so I'm gonna write down 9-5. Wait, where did they get the 9-5 from? There was a splendor and wealth, the power of the throne, worldwide fame, praise and honor, and King Solomon had a ring with the inscription, and it will pass on it.
Печать Соломона? Попробую
Try to count the
сосчитать
triangles. Why
треугольники.
didn't I think of that? Alright, 9531. And off. What kind of cutscene we got going on? What? Did I die? I hear game music. Oh, there we go. Apparently I fell. At least I have my handy dandy flashlight again. Okay, moving on. So did we just go into medieval times? I had a feeling that was coming. Excuse you. Ooh. Come on. Quit turning off my flashlight. And we're back in the hospital. Well, I can't go that way, but is there anything I can grab? Don't move. We need to finish the course of treatment. You need help. Nope. You can stay outside. Ew. What was the significance of the rat coming out of the messy toilet? Crutches. Messed up teddy bear. Paperwork. Oh, we have a note. Interesting drawings. Dr. Strauss smiled, although all the orderlies smile a lot, but I know you can't step on black, only on white cells. Only white people. For some reason, the locals call me crazier than a hatter. But I know only whites. White and that's it. I heard someone talking in an unknown language at night as if something had penetrated and captured his soul. It's all black. Why we gotta bring race into this, bro? Oh. But turn my flashlight off. Flashlight don't work. I can't see anything. Have they ever told you what madness is? Apparently, That's irritating. Like, once I... Come on. What do I... Am I supposed to just keep repetitively moving back and forth? It's not like I can see anything. Well, that was a waste of time. Do I have my flashlight back? No. Jump scare coming, I know it is. Ooh, Nightmare on Elm Street vibe. You have always been a part of this hospital. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing there. Hartman's works were the quintessence of pure cruelty. Vincent van Gogh's creations were a reflection of a rapid descent into self-destruction. In a word, the Algerian paella. I think I said that right. Somebody from Algeria is probably going to be very angry that I said that wrong. Can I at least have my flashlight back? How do I get out of here? The doorway? Can't go that way. I guess I do have to go in here? I'm actually looking at my other monitor because it's easier to see on, apparently. Anything in here? Or is this that one room I came from? That? No, that's the claustrophobic inducing area. I've already been through here. Can I at least have my flashlight back, man? Thing. Fuses. That probably would have been scarier if, you know, I had my flashlight. Dang. What's this? Apartments were... Oh, I already read that. Go away. Okay, so I can't touch any of those. I read you already. Yep. What in the... Interesting music. Oh. I don't know where I'm running to, but it said I needed to run. What the? Am I outside or something? You are just a puppet in this game, controlled by the Doctor's strings. Explore to find your true self. What am I exploring? When you have me locked up like this. I have the fuses. I forgot about the fuses. Do I have to hit anything else? Electrotherapy, what a miracle cure. Electroshock treatments give encouraging results very quickly, especially when it comes to memory and hidden memories. I believe that such treatments were not only used here, but also abused. Sit down on the chair if you want to find answers to all your questions. PSDH. Who is PSDH? 1 second. Two seconds. Sorry about that. So do I...
Добрый вечер. Сегодня мы здесь, чтобы наблюдать, как испытуемый
Today we are here to observe the test subject demonstrate remarkable memory skills, fully aware that each mistake will result in a unique form of punishment.
Такой же рефлекс формируется у человека, как при ожоге, где мозг запоминает.
This forms a reflex in a person similar to a burn where the brain remembers the experience and automatically prevents its repetition. It's also how you get PTSD. We aim to determine exactly how punishment affects human memories.
Кто ты вообще
Who the heck are you? Let me go right now. I'm a police officer.
Я полицейский.
Я предложу вам
I'll present you with a series of nouns and adjectives. Then I will give you an adjective, and you will need to say which noun it relates
Вам
to.
нужно будет сказать, к какому существительному оно относится. За каждую ошибку
For each mistake, there is a penalty, so try to answer correctly.
Постарайтесь отвечать правильно.
Да пошел ты, отпусти меня
Screw you, let me go
псих.
right now, you psycho.
Итак,
Alright, let's begin. Listen
начнем.
carefully.
Слушайте внимательно. Зеркало,
Mirror distorting.
искажающее. Цветок,
Flower wilting.
увядающий. Смех,
Laughter chilling.
леденящий. Шепот,
Whisper inaudible.
невнятный. Мечта,
Dream unattainable.
недостижимая. Звезда,
Star twinkling.
мерцающая. Ветер,
Wind the bearer.
несущий. Слеза,
Air bitter.
горькая.
Air or tear.
Время,
Time elusive.
ускользающее.
Can we get on with it? Darkness consuming.
Поглощающий.
I'm a very impatient person.
Эти словосочетания созданы для проверки, как
These
испытуемый
phrases are created to test how the subject
ассоциирует
associates the
основное
main word with the
слово с
adjective.
прилагательным.
Okay?
Здесь
Your
использованы
adjectives are used that can have various
которые могут
association
иметь
and emotional
различные
connotations.
ассоциации и эмоциональные окраски. Мы
You'll be
сможем
able to assess how the
оценить,
subject
как испытуемый
perceives and connects
воспринимает
these
их,
concepts as well as how
связывает
they
эти
react to them in the
понятия,
context of
а
punishment.
также, как он
Can we get going with
реагирует
it?
на них в контексте наказания. Шепот.
Whisper. Inaudible.
Зеркало.
Mirror. Distorting.
Смех.
Laughter. Chilling.
Время.
Time. Elusive.
Звезда.
Star. Twinkling.
Интересно.
So I got it correct and I was shocked anyways? This is such a strange game. Oh, I'm outside. All right, let's see where we're headed to next. Weirdest sounding bird wings ever. Vic Voigt, 1991 to 2016.
Это невозможно.
This is impossible.
Стоять!
Freeze, hands on your
Руки
head.
за голову!
How do you feel, Mr. Hartman? We just gave you a lobotomy. Who are you and what is happening? My name is Dr. Strauss. Why do you remember what do you remember last? An accident, an unknown hospital, electrotherapy, a cemetery. Wait, why are you calling me Hartman?
Терапия. Кладбище. Стойте. Почему вы меня называете Хартманом?
You remembered everything correctly, just in different order. Your name is David Hartman. It's likely that due to the frequent electroshocks, there has been a disruption in your memories. After your crimes, you were found not guilty by reason of insanity, sent for treatment, from which you seem to have successfully escaped. This is absurd. I'm Police Lieutenant Vic Voigt, and I have been searching for David Hartman for many years. Sure. The fact is that Vic Voigt worked as a custodian in that hospital, and you killed him during your escape. You stole a car while trying to impersonate a police officer. However, you got into an accident which likely altered your memories, adopting a new reality. This is impossible. It is possible, so recover, Mr. Hartman. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Wasn't horrible, but yeah. So that's Madness Inside. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I definitely will be back with another game, hopefully better than this one. This one I give like a 5 out of 10. But yeah, have a good day.